What was the impact of the Eastern Crisis on religious minorities in the region? What was the impact of the Eastern Crisis on religious minorities in the region? The Eastern Crisis of 1875 to 1870, it brought significant changes to Southeast Europe, especially for religious minorities. This crisis began with uprisings by Christian subjects in Herzegovina and quickly escalated into a broader conflict. The Ottoman Empire faced challenges as Christian communities sought greater autonomy and rights. In response to these uprisings, the Ottoman authorities armed the Muslim population. This decision heightened sectarian tensions and left Christian communities vulnerable. As a result, many Christians faced violence and reprisals from their Muslim neighbors. The situation became increasingly dangerous, leading to a cycle of violence that deeply affected these religious minorities. The crisis also triggered mass population movements. Approximately 2 million people from various ethnic and religious backgrounds were displaced across the Balkans. This migration changed the demographic landscape and often intensified ethnic and religious divisions. The movement of people fueled nationalist sentiments, which began to shape the identities of different groups in the region. In Greece, for instance, the events of the crisis sharpened nationalistic and ethno-religious discourse. The distinctions between Orthodox Christian populations and Slavic groups became more pronounced. This shift marked a transition from broader identities to more exclusive nationalistic and religious identities. The Eastern Crisis not only exposed religious minorities to violence but also contributed to the rise of nationalistic ideologies. These ideologies increasingly defined communities along religious and ethnic lines. The social and political fabric of Southeast Europe was reshaped during and after the crisis, with lasting effects on the region's history. Overall, the Eastern Crisis of 1875 to 1878 had a profound impact on religious minorities, particularly Christians under Ottoman rule. It deepened their vulnerability and altered the dynamics of their communities. The events of this period played a significant role in shaping the future of Southeast Europe and its national awakenings.